Alright, it is FrOzenSwipe here, bringing you a game of Domination on Summit. I'll be rocking the MP5K with a suppressor attachment, and I've been trying to do this commentary for a couple of days now. I meant to do it on Monday, but I kinda got lazy on Monday. I don't know what it was. I just didn't bother on Monday, and I just kinda said, hey, I'll leave Tuesday. And I meant to do it on Tuesday. I had all of this edited Tuesday morning, and I did my research on the gun and that. And you know, I went out with my friends because they were all outside, and I was pretty much out with my friends for most of the day, and I kind of forgot about it. And then when I came inside, you know, my brother and my sister were on the computer, so I obviously couldn't do a commentary if my brother and sister were playing Harry Potter on the computer or something. Yeah, they have an old Harry Potter game that they're playing. You don't ask me why. I think it's because they just saw the new Harry Potter movie, which they politely dragged me along to. And yeah, you can judge me all you want, but it wasn't that bad. I don't think. I think it was a fitting. It was a fitting end to the series in general. But I'm getting a bit off topic. It's really annoying because I have a family PC. It is the PC that I use for everything, and so if my parents want to come in and do something, I can't use the computer. If my brother and sister are always on this, so I really don't have that much time, you know, to kind of render these and upload videos like this, because uploading videos to YouTube takes a while if you've never done it before. Like, I mean, a video like this could take maybe 30-40 minutes, and you know, generally I don't have 30-40 minutes to waste, because you know, they're constantly on here and it gets really annoying. So I kind of have to try and plan it for when they're not around, and you know, I'm pretty sure no one will be around later on. But anyway, yeah, I pick up this AUG, and man, I'm doing some work here, just spawn trapping them today. And yeah, if you're spawn trapped today, it's always going to be an uphill battle, because you have the height advantage with C. So I mean, if they try and take B, you're looking down on them, and they can't do anything about it, and it makes it really hard for them to capture C. Yeah, I believe I'm also rocking the dogs in this game. I generally don't run high kill streaks, as you know. But I think I just decided to buy the dogs and just kind of see, you know, if I could get them. I think I got them twice this night, and this is the very last game in the session of this night. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know, this is a pretty good game. I'm not sure if I got this in the same session as the Commando gameplay, but see this guy, he tries to fall off the map, but I managed to get him just before he dies there. I don't know what that guy was doing. I'm getting stunned here. I'm pretty sure I got taken out here. Yeah. So, now that, you know, I've dropped my AUG, let's get into the MP5K. The MP5K was first introduced in 1976. This, of course, is long after Black Ops, the game is set. But, you know, Treyarch, same thing they did with the FAMAS. And a lot of these other guns is that, you know, they just decided, you know what, we'll stick a prototype version in there, and you know, no one will know the difference. The K at the end of MP5 stands for Kurz, which in German means short, and that's exactly what it is essentially. It's basically the MP5 that we all know and love from Call of Duty 4, except shortened. I mean, all it did was shorten the barrel and then shorten the buttstock. I don't even think there is a buttstock on this model that's in Black Ops. Usually there's a very short buttstock on the more modern version, as well as a plastic grip, unlike the wooden grip that's in Black Ops, which is actually the grip on the very first prototype of the MP5K. It is manufactured by the German company Heckler & Koch, and is generally used by counter-terrorist squads, police forces, SWAT teams, that kind of thing, because, you know, this thing packs quite a punch and is very good for clearing rooms at close range, and that's generally what it's used for. As well as that, is also very small and is very easily concealed. You can easily fit this in the glove compartment, the glove box in a car or in a briefcase or something. Anything that can contain essentially a foot-long weapon. So how does the gun play out in the game? Well, first of all, I have to tell you about submachine guns. Well, hip firing with them anyway. Submachine guns have a very small hip fire radius, much like the hip fire radius of the G11. it makes them very very accurate when spraying at close range, which is what makes them so deadly up close. Now the MP5K has a maximum damage of 40 and a minimum damage of 20. This equates to 3 bullets to kill up close and 5 bullets to kill at long range. This means this gun is not very effective at long range, having to use 5 bullets when, you know, an assault rifle will only take 3 to finish you off. And the drop off for the MP5K, as with most submachine guns, is 18 meters, or if you're using a suppressor like I am here, it'll only be 9 meters. So I mean, really, I've only got like 9 meters at which, you know, this gun is really effective. It fires at 750 RPM, and this damage, along with the fire rate, is exactly the same as the oh so popular 74U, which I've yet to get a gameplay for. I'm still working on that, even though it's considered such like an overpowered gun. It has a reload time of 2.9 seconds with ammo in the clip and 3.2 seconds when it is completely empty. This makes it the slowest reloading submachine gun in Black Ops, and you're probably going to want to use sleight of hand to stick into your perk. Either that, or you know, you're going to have to do the YY cancel, or learn to, you know, cancel your reload when empty. I'll probably show you how to do that at some stage. The recoil on this gun is moderate for submachine guns. You know, compared to other submachine guns, it's not too bad. I think it's quite good. With it can compete with assault rifles at medium range. But I mean, it's, no matter what way you look at it, you know, it's completely useless at long range. So this gun really does it gives itself to a more aggressive playstyle, and in fact this is actually the only SMG without a grip attachment, so there's no way to reduce the recoil on this gun. And no, the suppressor does not reduce the recoil, it just kind of makes it just gets rid of the muzzle flash, which makes it easier to aim down sights while spraying. What else? Oh yes, recommended attachments for this gun would definitely be extended mags to let you just kind of spray as much as you want, or rapid fire. Now if you feel you can handle the kick, the rapid fire attachment will give you, I'm pretty sure it'll be a 937.5 RPM, which is the same as the FAMAS, and that, along with a very high damage rate, will make you very very effective at close range. However, the recoil makes it pretty hard to be effective at medium range. So it's not too bad suppressed. I like to use it with a suppressor sometimes if I want to be a bit more stealthy, but you know, if you're looking for a suppressed submachine gun, if that's the kind of style you want, you know, this isn't a bad option. However, it'll only give you an effective range of about 10 meters. So that's pretty much the MP5K in a nutshell. Here I was capturing C, and I see all my teammates are on A, and I'm just like, shouldn't they be spawning behind me? And turns out I was right too late, and you can see this guy just clears me up and clears up my friend. I'm pretty sure he goes ahead and tries to take C after this, but it doesn't matter. We've been dominating this whole game, and yeah, the gameplay is over. If you like what you see, if you want to see more gun breakdowns, feel free to stop by my channel and subscribe. It'll really help me out, and thanks for watching.